MacBook Pro i9 with a Vega. Is it worth it? This is not going to be your typical video you get from me, as of course you know I do all the drone videos and stuff like that. This, however, has everything related to do with drone video editing and video editing in general. Recently, I purchased a 2018 MacBook Pro i9 with 32 gigs of RAM with a 560 in it. Then lo and behold, Apple discreetly announced they were going to put the Vega 20s in them. Well, you know, at first I was like, oh well. But I was right outside my return policy, but had a lot going on at the time, so I contacted Apple, and of course they said sure, as long as you'll get the Vega 20, order it. So it came in, which is it sitting right here. I've used it a lot. I'm very happy with it. I also have a MacBook Pro 2017 with an i5 and 8 gigs of RAM in it. This is the old 2015 MacBook Pro 16-inch with the i7 in it. And like I said, only 16 gigs of RAM. But, I do a lot of video editing, of course. A lot of it you don't see on YouTube. But I was just really impressed with the difference between the 2018 with the 560 in it and the Vega. The 560 that I had ran really hot. Like I couldn't even set it in my lap, it would burn it so. So I was anxious when I got the Vega to see how well it done. I can set it in my lap, it does not burn me, it doesn't do anything. It just sits there and does what it's intended to do. So for the longest time I've been running various tests, that's what these papers are here for, in between the 2015. I have tests from the original i9 560. To go along with this one. So this is what these are. Also in the back for my main desktop, I actually built a Hackintosh that's evolved over the years, and I've upgraded it, and I have the times for it in here too. So this video is basically for you guys that are into Final Cut Pro, doing the video editing and everything, just to show you the difference, especially between the i9 560 and the i9 Vega 20. So here in just a second coming up, I'm going to go over the times with you, show you the differences and everything, so you'll know in a real world test. All the times laid out here and everything. I'm not going to include the 2017 i5 in it because it's just too slow. It will edit it, but you'll be waiting on it. So basically what I'm going to compare is the 2015 MacBook Pro, the 2018 MacBook Pro with Vega and i9. And I'm going to include my Hackintosh, both with a 1080 Ti and the new Vega 64. So, jumping into it, I know Bruce X is a major test that everyone looks into, so I want to include Bruce X. So let's start with the 2015 MacBook Pro i7 with 16 gigs of RAM. It done Bruce X in a 55.89. Now jumping to the 2018 with a 560 in it, which is not this one, but the 2018 MacBook Pro before patch, it done a Bruce X of 3681, and after the patch was the 34.26. Now then, you hop over to the i9, which has got the Vega in it. It done a Bruce X in 2029. Now if you look at my Hackintosh with the 1080 Ti in it, it averaged on a Bruce X time of about 14.43. So, that's a big difference. Now then, my Hackintosh, when I upgraded to the Vega 64, it dropped down to a whopping 8.80. So there you see the difference between desktop versus laptop. Now then, these other videos that I'm including in the test time are all on my YouTube channel that I've edited just to do a test. These are all outputted to a master file like with Bruce X. So one of the videos I've done is called Quail Creek Drive Airtime. The 2015 MacBook Pro done it in 2 minutes 17 seconds. Alright, and then the 560 i9 did it in approximately, before the patch, it done it in 1 minute 43.54. After the patch, it done it in 142.7. Then, when you hop over to the i9 with the Vega in it, it done it in 1 minute 22.44. So about a 20-second difference there. Another video I done on there is called Cool Time. My 2015 done it in 1 minute 11 seconds flat. The 2018 before the patch done it in 113.41. Then after the patch it done it in 111.4. The i9 Vega done it in 1 minute 48.95. And again, with the Hackintosh, it did it in 1 minute 11 seconds with the 1080. With the Vega in it, it dropped it down to 1 minute 1 second. Another video on there I have is called Morning Fog. The 2015 done it in 4:48. The 2018 before the patch done it in 3:14. After the patch, it did it in 3:07. The i9 with the Vega in it done it in 3.01 seconds. The Hackintosh with the 1080i done it in 3 minutes 21 seconds. The Hackintosh with the Vega in it, it done it in a whopping 2 minutes 9 seconds. So it really, done well on that. That's just basically some times you can see the videos on my page to really see. But the main thing is, if you're looking for something portable to edit your videos on, the i9 with the Vega 20 in it is a must. It's nothing like my Hackintosh with the Vega 64 in it. Of course, it's a desktop. The Hackintosh, by the way, has an i7 6700K in it, overclocked to 4.9 gigahertz, and it also has 32 gigs of RAM. Basically, I've been waiting on the Macbook Pro to possibly get the i9s in them, and they finally did. A lot of people complain about it underclocking, stuff like that. That doesn't affect me. What I'm basically in for is how it processes the videos, how smoothly I can play back and transition the renderings and stuff. Everything I done was non-rendered on these tests. I've got Jonathan trying to talk to us in the background too. He's just saying hi to everybody. But if you have any questions or like to see some tests ran on this, let me know. If you do need to see the real world test, Bare Feet's, if you ever used his site, barefeets.com, he actually used my model right here as a test for the site. So if you go on there and look under the Vega 20, those are the results directly from this laptop. That's www.barefeats.com. If there's anything else you'd like to see me run on this, drop it in the notes.